Hey everybody, this is me Mari and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna give you guys a review on a new foundation from Physicians Formula. I just did a haul on Physicians Formula and I talk a little bit about these foundations, and I promise you guys to give you a full review only on that foundation. I've been wearing this for about a month now, so I have a lot of things to tell you about it. It's called Nude Wear Touch of Glow Foundation. It's a weightless fluid nude perfection luminous glow, and it has a lot of good things, a lot of good benefits for your skin. There's a lot of things here that I'm not gonna read, but all in all, I think Physicians Formula foundations are some of the best for my skin. I've been wearing Physicians Formula foundations for, I don't know, maybe 3 years, probably 4 already. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about these foundations. I wanted to try it really bad because I love Physicians Formula, and I wear some other foundations and I always have good things to say about it. So first of all, I went and I got it, and I decided to try it like the next day. Next day I went to perform. I'm a professional dancer, so I went to dance, and it was cold. It was about 3 weeks ago when it was kind of cold here in Florida. Yes, it was cold. Promise you, it was cold. And I did something that I think wasn't right, because I did a lot. I moisturized my face a lot with this argan oil wear from Physicians Formula too. Then I did not apply a primer, and then I put this foundation. My skin was so glowy. It was, if I can and if I find pictures, I'll show them to you guys, but it was shiny, glowing skin, which personally I'm used to more matte foundations, because I feel like as the hours pass, my skin tend to get a little bit oily anyway, so I feel like that's where the glows will come. It's not from foundation, because otherwise will be like oil plus the foundation. You're gonna look like a disco ball or something like that. But it was very oily. I asked people like, how do you think my skin look? And everybody's like, you look very shiny. And so I wasn't happy that day. I was like, wow, you know, it was very, I wasn't happy. But anyway, I decided to try it again, and I want to show you. It has a little, I don't know if you can hear, it has like a little, I don't know how you call that, little marble inside, so you can shake it, and has a pump, which is perfect. And the packaging is just adorable. So also comes with this little brush, and I want to talk to you about this brush in a minute too. But anyway, I decided to keep trying that foundation. There was another day where I did not put the oil, and I did put a primer, and it did stay better. But again, you get the little glowy, shiny. I will not go too crazy with highlighting, because it already has the luminous finish. But anyway, I tried one more time at my other job, which I am a chef and I work in a kitchen. It can be very hot and we get really busy, and I had the same kind of experience, that it gets, as the time passes, and like if you're very active, it tends to, you know, with the oils of your skin, it tends to just show very shiny. So I tried a couple things. I realized that applying it with a brush did not work right for me. This is how I did it the first time, and it did not work for me. Then I tried to apply it with my Real Technique sponge. It was like very sheer. It wasn't like giving me the cover that I wanted, so no. Then I decided to try the little brush, which it wasn't good either. I mean, it's not bad, but it did not work for me either. I feel like it would take me forever, and it just didn't give me the coverage that I wanted. So out of all that, I decided to do it with my fingers. And actually that was the best thing of everything. Just do it with my finger, and it tended to look better that day. Also, I know it's a lot of explanation, but I have to tell you. Also, the first couple of times I tried to put it with my powder. I'm sorry that my powder is falling apart. With my Physicians Formula powder and my big brush, I apply this, you know, on my oily zones, and it didn't help either. It was like, it was weird. It feels like it wasn't really helping, and a foundation wasn't looking nice. So what I did one of the other times is I used my Coverall press powder from Wet n Wild, and I have a medium here. And what I did the past few times is I have applied it with this powder, and I have to dab, you know, the powder very gently around my oily, you know, the T-zone, and this seems to help. But still my face look, there's a bug here. Still my face look a little bit too shimmery for me, for my taste. So I went back again a few more times, and one day I tried with this, which is Youthful Wear from Physicians Formula and Light. And also I've been really liking mixing it with this Coverall from Wet n Wild. So these two, I've been working excellent with this foundation. I have tried so many things that it's kind of crazy. If you're seeing my video and you're like, whoa, 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 you know, she's crazy. But anyway, I tried because I really wanted to like this foundation, and I wanted to give you my review. Now, I went to New York. A couple days before I went to New York, it was very cold here in Florida, and for the first time my skin was getting a little bit dry. I never get dry skin. So when I went to New York, it was very cold, it was snowing, it was beautiful. I loved it. And when I came back, my skin was dry. I had like dry patches, which I never had in my whole life. I tried to wear this foundation. It works horrible. It looks horrible on me. It looks like you can see every little piece of dryness in my skin, so it did not work. So my recommendation is, if you are very, very oily, stay away. If you are very, very dry skin, stay away. If you have a combination skin, this may be beautiful for you, but you also have to know the environment that you are at. I tried it in a kitchen, at work as a dancer, in the cold when it's hot and muggy, and also I tried wearing it here in the house, like today. Today I'm wearing it and it looks really pretty. And it lasts me for about 6, 7, 8 hours when I'm here. But as long as I'm in a good temperature environment, it stays beautiful. As soon as I go outside, the weather is a little humid, it gets a little glowy, and you have to go get your powder and, you know, put on your skin so it comes back to life and looks nicer. So I am going to finish this foundation. I'm going to keep mixing it with my other foundations. I think it's really pretty. The finish, it's nice, and that's what I wanted to find a way for me to use it, because the finish I think is very, very pretty. It's like, look like you're not wearing much, but you do. You're wearing the foundation. So my goal was to find a way to use it. And after I went with all those techniques, I have to tell you that, again, if you work in an office and you have, you know, combination skin, this will be perfect for you. If you are a person who is indoor, outdoor, and you have like combination skin, you have to remember to take your powder with you, because you're gonna need it. It's gonna look pretty, but you're gonna need that. If your skin is very, very dry, I will stay away from it. And if your skin is very oily, definitely stay away from it, because it gives you the luminous finish and you look very glowy. I am going to finish the foundation, and it's light. It depends. I may, when I find another sells on Physician Formula, I may go with the medium light, which is the other one. I think it only comes in 2 shades. I may go with the other color and try that one too, because when summer comes, this will be too light for my skin. Or I can keep mixing it with some of my Wet n Wild Coverall foundation, and this was is 8/18. I can easily get that 8/19 and probably mix them together. So anyway, guys, I hope you don't get bored with this review. I just really wanted to tell you my thoughts and all the things that I've gone through to try that foundation to make it work for me. The finish is very pretty. And I really wanted to like it. And you know what? When I buy something, I find a way to use it. I am not gonna waste my money. So after trying so many things, I have to tell you that best technique, probably apply it with your fingers. Make sure you set it with your powder. And that's it. Long not review, but anyway guys, I hope you guys like it. And if you have tried this foundation, let me know how it goes. Let me know if you have any other technique. Maybe I'm missing something. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.